In-Depth Outdoors, Spot on the Spot ID.
On today's Spot on the Spot ID, we've got the first opportunity to use some of the new technology that, to be honest with you, I've wanted to incorporate into our show for a number of years now. What we have here is a LakeMaster map of a lake. Very common type of scenario out near Webster, South Dakota. The lakes aren't huge, but they tend to have lots of arms and bays. They've got a lot of variety to them. And what you're going to see here is a number of basins with attached shallow water areas. And now by basin, this is what I mean. This deeper area here, that's all basin. We fished this about 3-4 weeks after the spawn. These areas are still very cold. I'm going to show you the type of area that I would highly recommend you look at instead at this time of year. Now what you're going to see here is just a very shallow, flat arm off the lake. It's going to warm faster. It's going to have a little bit of weed growth, and this is where the bait fish are really going to concentrate, and that's why the walleyes will inhabit these areas. And what we're going to do when we come into a body of water like this, and most days, we're going to just fish the windward side. Wind comes in like this. We're going to fish this, probably this back pocket here. Wind switches around on us, comes in like this. We're going to completely change where we focus. It's going to be here, 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 around this little island, and then back here on the back end of the bay. So wind direction typically will play a huge role in where you target walleyes in this type of scenario. Now on the day we fished, everything was working. The walleyes were everywhere. So the wind didn't play the same role on this particular day that they would in most scenarios. If you find yourself out in North Dakota, South Dakota, 3-4 weeks after the spawn, water temperatures are in the 50s. This is ground zero for where you need to be looking to get in on a great bite. A couple weeks later, they're going to be back out here in the basins. But early in the season like this, when most guys are likely to be out in deeper water, this is where the money's at. So make sure you keep this in mind the next time you get out in North Dakota, South Dakota at this time of the year. I guarantee you, it's going to put a lot of fish in the boat for you.